Do you want to know what the most toxic thing that you can do is? It's worry. Because when you worry, you put yourself in a really bad position. Why is that? It's because the second that you start to worry, you start to think of everything that could go wrong, did go wrong, and will go wrong. That's what happens when you start to worry about things. And that's why we can't afford to worry ever, because it is the most harmful thing to our health. It's the most harmful thing to us as an individual. It's the most harmful thing to the possibilities, our future, our present, our past, because we don't want to stay stuck there and we don't want to view it negatively. And that's what worry does. As soon as we start worrying, we're like, maybe I should have made a different decision. Second guessing yourself, that comes from worry. That can stem from being worried about things. So we shouldn't be worried ever. And how do we avoid being worried? We need to stay calm, right? I heard this thing in this movie I went to see. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it said stop. This guy was on a cliff. He was climbing the cliff with his son and the rest of his family. He's climbing like this, doing this huge rock climbing. And his son hit his hand and broke his wrist. And his dad looked at him and he said, stop. Stay calm. Think. Observe. And then plan. And that's what some of us need to do. Instead of starting to worry about everything, some of us need to just start getting back on the horse by staying calm, relaxing. It's never as bad as we think it is. Then once we do start to think, we're thinking from a place of calm, a place of peace, where we can start to gather our thoughts, observe our surroundings, and plan out a way we're going to capitalize on the possibilities. But when we worry, we put ourselves in a very pessimistic state of mind, a very negative state of mind, one where we're scared, paralyzed by fear, and we don't take action. We don't stay calm. We don't think. We don't observe, and we don't plan. And we can't afford not to stay calm. So yes, worry can hurt you as an individual, and if it's hurting you, it's hurting your team, it's hurting your company, it's hurting your school, it's hurting your community. So yes, worry is probably the most toxic thing that any of you could do.